Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught for the first. They gain 14 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's in for the touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. On the return, Britton Covey. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yo, touch that. Tiger swamp. Yo, touch that.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Stiff arm success. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Harrison Smith in on the stop. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Great. Set. 63. Silver, set. Alpha. No touch.
Here's Hurts. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
73. No touch.
Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles looking at 2nd and 1. He'll try to do it himself. And he runs into some big bodies, and he's stopped right at the line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Great. Set. No touch.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Darnold to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Second and 10 now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Darius Slay has it. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock, trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field. The elite corners in this league, they'll play to it. They'll bait those quarterbacks to making that throw, and then they'll close fast and take that ball away.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
King, Phil King, Phil King.
First down, and they go right back to it. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Miami.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he cuts it back right. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Jordan Addison, the intended target. So it'll be second down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Darnold. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard. Throwing here, Darnold. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. You're going for this. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, set.
Throwing it again here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go, set.
Here's Darnold. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Darnold now to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now Darnold. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. Nets them 17 yards on 4th down and gets them the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here we go, set.
To throw, here's Darnold. Taking a big shot for the end zone. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Darnold looking to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. That tackle made by Blake Cashman. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Has a man. It's Brown. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He lofts it deep left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. He got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They're throwing it. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
To the air now on first and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, here's Jones. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Pass play now. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's taken down at the 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10, looking to throw. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now it's second down. Back to throw now. Getting out to his left. That's completed right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He'll throw it yet again. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing from the gun here. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. So they'll be set up with a first. They are throwing it again. Flush down now to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Chased out to his right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw on 3rd and goal, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running left, this is Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Running right, it's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
No touch. Try left, Yanni. 73. 73. 73. 73. No touch.
Looking to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go set.
To throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing now. Connecting on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Vikings out of the hurry-up. Need everyone back to the line. Here he is to throw. He brings it in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
2nd and 3 now. Now to throw. And he brings it in. Touchdown! And a big decision coming up for him now. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Call up Yeti. Go Silver, ready? Hey, 73. Hey, 73. No touch.
Looking to throw it. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down.
Great, set. $63.
Tight end going in motion here.
No touch.
They give to Barkley, left side. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
No touch, set. Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hey, like a hornet.
Setting up to pass. He put everything he had into this one. Big gain downfield. And they break the tie as it's cut for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.